Okay, what's up y'all? It's your girl Ashley and I am back one more again. Yeah. So I'm actually in today to do a bit of an update video. I haven't done one of these Flaps of Hair videos in quite a while. I didn't even bother to go in and see when my last one was, but it's been a minute, okay? So I thought that it was high time for an update, just to, you know, this is where I'm at, this was going on, this situation type video, before moving forward, because I actually want to start like a challenge type of thing. It's nothing major, it's nothing huge, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you ain't gotta participate if you want to, but it's just kind of something personally for me that I want to do for the month of August. So I thought I'd get this video out of the way so I can kind of start fresh, you know, for August on a new track and all that good stuff. Okay, all right. So I guess we can just get into the numbers. So the very first Flab to Fab video I did, in that video I said I was 229 and I was trying to get myself together because I want to be naked in Aruba. Okay, so I lost some poundage, but I wasn't naked in Aruba. Not as naked as I wanted to be, okay, but I don't know if I mentioned this in the video. I think I did mention the video. Next year for my birthday, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, I'm be naked for real. I was kind of naked in Aruba, but I'm really trying to be naked in Punta, okay? So I'm getting back on this Flab to Fab type of situation. Today, right now, I told y'all the very, okay, well, I'll start like this. In December, when I first kind of started deciding I was going to kind of do this and I started changing up some stuff, I was 242. When I did the video on March 17th, that was my very first Flab to Fab video, I was 229. And today is July 28th, 2011. I am 216. Okay. So from my very first video to now, I've only lost 13 pounds. Now, I am very proud of myself for those 13 pounds, but considering the fact that that was what, March, April, May, June, July, 4 months ago, it should definitely be more than that. But I'm gonna get into all of that situation. Okay, basically, y'all saw a couple videos that I did about Flab to Fab. I did the video with, you know, things I had been eating, and then I did one or two, might have just been one, kind of inspirational, something that was on my mind during this whole process type of video. So where I stand today, I have maintained my eating since the very first video, and you know, I talked about the different foods that I've been eating, all of that stuff and some I'm still doing. I've done great with my eating, and I think that my eating is probably part of the reason why I've continued to gradually continue to lose weight. But I'm not gonna lie, after I got back from Aruba, the working out just wasn't the business, okay? I was so diligent in the beginning. I mean, consistently working out at least 3 times a week. And it seemed like after I got back from Aruba, I don't know if it was because the goal wasn't there anymore or what, I just wasn't as motivated. And it was kind of one of those things where one day something happened and I put off the workout and it just snowballed. But like I said, I have continued to eat, so I know that if I would have maintained my working out the way that it had been from the beginning, I would probably be below 200 now, or pretty close to it. But I just fell off, y'all. Pray for me. Please pray for me because I need the prayer. But I will say, when I was working out, what I was doing wasn't anything super fantastic and spectacular. Okay, I was going to the park. So there's a park right near my house and there's a track on the park. I think it's like a 2-mile track or something like that. So usually at least twice a week, I try to kind of alternate. When I was really going hard, I would go to like the park about 3 times a week, and then those 2 days in the middle I'd do like a video or something. So when I go to the park, I would usually walk around the track one time. I think I'll walk around half of it, not the whole thing, so I guess a mile. Walk around the track just to kind of warm up and get myself together, and then about 2 times around the track I'd sprint for a minute and then walk for 2 minutes to alternate. Because I know something, I know me, I was like, running, girl, girl, I don't know. Running? Me? No, But I know the smallest I ever was, like, after having gained weight, when I lost the weight, it was because I was running. when I was playing sports, and it was like continually running. So when we were practicing, we were made to run and run and run, and when we couldn't run no more, we had to run some more. So that was the time that I feel like I was probably the most in shape just from running. So I figured that that's something that I needed to incorporate, and I mean, running is free, so yeah. So that's what I would do, because I'm not, you know, Flojo or nothing, just to kind of give myself a little bit of a break and make it, you know, easy enough to do but still pushing myself. I would do the run for a minute and then walk for 2 minutes to just kind of get myself together and then get back on it, you know what I mean? There's also 2 hills, I can't even talk, in that park. So I would usually run the hills. One of them is huge, like, whoo girl, once you went to the top, it's like I need to breathe, sit down, something, you know. But there's another one that's kind of smaller, so I would run that back and forth, and pretty much just kind of as I went, just kind of not make stuff up, but it was not necessarily a this is my regimen, this is what I'm going to do, but just kind of making some stuff happen. As long as my heart rate was up and I was sweating and, you know, working it out, I was happy with my workout. Because there was a time back in the day when I said, oh, I'm gonna go to the park, I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna go get my exercise on, and I would walk casually, leisurely, wouldn't even break a sweat. It's like, I wasn't doing nothing, okay? So I would do that. And then I would also do my videos. So one of my favorite things, maybe not in the whole wide world, but when it comes to exercising, my approach to exercising is I like to do things that don't really make me feel like I'm exercising, and that allows me to get through them. So I decided, I actually worked at LA Fitness a while back, and when I was at LA Fitness, we kind of had, you know, they give you free membership, and we had group classes. So one of the classes I would hit up is Zumba. So when I was thinking about what I want to do for this whole weight loss thing, I was like, Zumba, of course. So I went on Amazon and I got a Zumba set. And my set actually, let me see if I can get it, comes with a couple DVDs. Whoa. Got a man down situation. I actually probably should have had these before I came in here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm totally ill prepared. Okay, so I bought the Zumba, and mine comes with a couple different DVDs. But this one has Zumba Fitness Live and Flat Abs. This one, I think the Zumba Fitness Live is an hour. It's 55 minutes. And then the Flat Abs video is 20 minutes. But that's that. It's like, I guess, the recording of the guy who made it, like at a live, you know, recording with actual real people, you know, doing Zumba. And then there's a whole gang of other DVDs that came in the set. So there's a Sculpt and Tone. This one is actually in the DVD player. That one by far is my favorite DVD of all of them, because I like the music, I love the moves, and I be jamming. So like halfway through it, I be forgetting that I'm even doing Zumba, and I'm just like breaking it down. Okay. So there's that one, and then there's also, oh, this is it. I have this in the wrong case. Then what's in here? Because that's the Zumba Fitness Live. This is basic and 20-minute express. So the basic pretty much teaches you all of the moves. And then they have like a quick 20-minute workout. But the basic, any move that they're going to do in the whole series, they pretty much show you kind of step by step so you can learn them before you actually get into the DVDs and it gets hard. And then there's this cardio party. And I think this one is an hour too. But like I said, the Sculpt and Tone is the one that I really like. To accompany the Sculpt and Tone, they sent my toning sticks. So I'll be getting it in with these. My, like, yeah, I'll be getting it in. But they're probably £1 each, if that, I don't know. But it really helps, you know, when you hit a shaking like you got maracas, when you breaking the moves down, you know what I'm saying? So we have those. So in all, I think it's about 1, 2, 3, 4 DVDs and the toning sticks. I think I paid $65 on Amazon, something like that. But anyway, so I would do the Zumba in between. Like I said, I really like the Zumba. Some of it, I can't do all of it. I told y'all before, my feet, I be having issues with my feet, okay? So I have flat arches, and sometimes it gets a little difficult. So some of the videos, because some of the moves, just the, you know, the back and forth, you know, when you're doing it for a very long time, my arches, they like, trick, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? And then my calves start hurting, I'm falling out, all the rest of that. But for the most part, they're really good. I like them because, like I said, the music and the beat, and you don't really feel like you're exercising, but you're definitely getting a workout. So I love Zumba, so I would do Zumba. And then I'll also do Jillian Michaels, her 30-day shred. Y'all know the chick from The Biggest Loser. So her 30-day shred DVD. This was $9 at Target. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon for like cheaper than that. But I really like it. It's a 20-minute workout, so it's good for those who, Lord, I really don't want to do this. I'm so tired today, but I know I need to get a workout in type of days. She's good for that because there's been many times I'm like, oh, I just can't even deal with an hour. So I'll do the 20 minutes. I think they have like the 20-minute Zoom. Sometimes I do the 20-minute Zumba video with Jillian, and I'm good. Jillian, her program is the 3-2-1, I think she calls it. Yeah, 3-2-1 interval system. So you do 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes of cardio, and 1 minute of abs. Now, what I will say about Jillian is, if you're just sitting at home and you pop in a DVD and you just decide to leisurely watch her, you ain't working out, but you just, you know, chilling and viewing a DVD just to see what it's about, you will probably say to yourself, that ain't nothing. I mean, you know, it seems pretty ordinary. Nothing is too crazy, you know, do some jumping jacks or you push-ups, you know, it seems rather simple. But I promise you, when you get your butt in there and start doing these workouts, it's like, what? The first time I did her DVD, this was when I started it, and I ain't worked out in forever. I swear to you, I felt abs that I didn't even know I had. Like, really, like down it. I just couldn't even believe it, because you wouldn't think that you would get that much of a workout. But I'm telling you, okay, this is what I did. I'm not trying to make this a long video, but I did Jillian, the 30-day shred, and then also the Zumba in between the park type of situation. So that was what I was doing, and I was losing pounds, losing. Because when you go to a point of really no exercise at all to working out almost daily, and then also incorporating the eating, I'm speaking for myself, I can't speak for everybody because obviously everybody is different, but I really saw a change, and it was coming off fast, and I was loving it. So I'm really trying to get back to that. Like I said, I've been maintaining my eating. Portion control is the key to it all. I don't deprive myself of anything. I eat what I want to eat. I just don't eat 5 pounds of it. So, you know, I'm all about moderation, and I've gotten to the point, honestly, where now, because I have retrain my body and retrain my thinking about food and the way that I eat food, that I don't even desire things the way that I used to. Not that I don't still love the crazy fatty things that I love, but I can eat half of that and be good. Whereas there was a time when I eat half of it, be like, pooh, girl, please ain't even nothing, and eat all the rest of it and then go back for seconds. You know what I mean? So my eating has been good, and I'm really pleased with my eating. I just want to get back to the exercise, and that is what's going to be the key to helping me shed it and keep it off. Like I said in the initial video, my ultimate goal is to break that 200 mark. I'm at 216 right now, so that's 16 pounds, and I think that I can do it if I really just get back to being diligent about my exercising. So I am going to get back on that, and I hope that you guys will join me and send me some encouragement through YouTube, like, whew, because your girl needs it. Because it's so hard at the end of the, well, it's not hard, it's so easy at the end of the day to come home, take off my clothes, and just sit around, get in bed and watch TV and just do nothing for the rest of the night. It takes a lot of motivation to put on your workout clothes and go work out. But I did this week join the gym. Okay. I had some reservations about it. I ain't even gonna lie. And I'm gonna tell you why I had reservations about it, because I've done the gym thing before, and I told y'all I worked in the gym. You know, you get a gym, they give you the membership, so I would work out sometimes after work. Here's the thing about the gym, okay? You in your zone. Let's say you want to do treadmill. So you on a treadmill, and you know, you don't turn it up a little bit, so you think you're doing a little something, you know what I'm saying? And you getting on treadmill, and you got your rhythm going, and you got your music in your iPod, you know, you got that booty burning off music, you know what I'm saying? That really high powered, you know what I'm saying? Just like get all the fat off music, and you on your treadmill, and you get, and you think, woo, girl, you breaking that sweat, and you thinking you doing it, and then out of the corner of your eye, you see Susie. Okay, and Susie on the treadmill too, but Susie is like, boom, Flojo, gone, out of there, boom, boom, boom. Then she take a break, wipe her forehead, shake it all off, right back on that thing, boom, Susie, really? And it's like, thanks, Susie, because I thought I was doing something over here and you just gone, okay? Not that, you know, you should be concerned with other people, because I talked about that in my other video. You got to do it for you, and you do. But it's a little bit harder to encourage yourself when you know, and Susie gone. You know what I mean? That's kind of my thing about the gym. Not to mention, to me, like I said before, I like to do things that really don't really seem like working out, and sometimes the gym can just be like, oh, gotta go to the gym. You know what I mean? And I know people who, after you start working out for a while and that's your thing, you get to the point where I have to go to the gym. You need to go to the gym to decompress, and that's your place, and you can't wait till you get there. And that's fine. But that's not me. And I'm not there yet. So I'm just like, yeah, do I really want to do the gym? But they opened up this place not too far from my house, and they had introductory pricing, and I got a membership for no initiation fee and $10 a month. So yeah, I hopped on that, because really I waste $10 a month on lip gloss or like random stuff, right? So I might as well get my workout on. So I'm gonna start going to the gym. I said I'm gonna go Saturday for the first time. Pray for me. Pray for me. Any of you guys that are, you know, trying to lose a pound, I don't say this before, if it's 50, if it's 5, you know what I'm saying? I just want everybody to just encourage one another, because it's hard. It don't matter if you plus size, if you straight size, whatever it is. If you just want to lose your little pouch for the summertime so you can put on your bikini, or you trying to lose 50 pounds, whatever your goal is, it can be difficult, especially when you like food, okay? Because Lord, don't you hate that girl, she's like this big, okay? She's like 105 pounds, soaking wet. She eat like a linebacker and don't gain a pound. And it's like, really? Really? Yeah, I ain't her. So I gotta kind of work at, you know, keeping it together. But I just want to come and give y'all an update. I know this is a long video, but y'all know how I do, okay? I just want to come and let y'all know where I am. I am going to, for the month of August, I'm going to be on a no-buy, for real this time. And I'm going to, my goal is to lose 10 pounds for August. I think that I can do more than that, but I'm going to say 10 for August and see where I go. I'm going to probably do like an official kind of, here's what I'm going to do video. You know, you guys join me, rah-rah, come on with it. But I just wanted to kind of mention that right now. That's what I want to do, and that's kind of why I want to get this update video out. Just let y'all know where I am and what I'm doing. Like I said, I think I've been doing excellent with the eating, but the exercising is what's gonna, you know, really get me to where I want to be. And I really didn't want to, I thought that maybe eventually I'd join a gym, but probably after I reached my goal, when it kind of came to maintenance. But it seemed like this was an opportunity I just come past up, like, you know, $10 a month, that's nothing. You know what I mean? No contract, it's month to month. You know what I mean? So I went ahead and took advantage of that. So my butt will be in the gym, okay? But overall, I'm happy where I am. I have lost, I told you guys I lost the, how much was it, 13 pounds? I am still the same dress size. I'm still a 16, but I have lost inches. So like I said before in one of my other videos, a lot of my high-waisted skirts, a lot of my belts, very, very loose. A lot of my jackets are loose. A lot of, you know, different items that I had that might have been a little snug on my arm, because my arms are probably my problem area, you know, when it comes to the things you really want to work out. Honestly, I'm not too mad at my stomach. I mean, I got some, but I ain't mad about it. My thighs, it don't matter if I'm big or small, they gonna be there, they ain't gonna well. So I'm okay with it. Like, I can lose them, but my arms really give me the biggest trouble, only because I have a hard time sometimes finding tops and jackets, especially because I may fit a large or an extra large in the body, but my arms are like, no, that ain't gonna work. So, but I have noticed that some of my jackets that I had that are a little tighter in the arms have gotten looser, and some of my jeans are looser in the waist. So I love it, and I definitely see the difference. But like I said, I am still 18. So I really don't want to do the, I mean, even though I know I say I want to get under 200, my ultimate goal is to be a size 12. I try not to think about the number too much, because like I said, even though I've lost pounds, it hasn't really changed my size, and I'm still pretty much wearing the same stuff. Some of it kind of differs just depending. So I don't really want to use the number as a gauge, but kind of go by dress size. So like I said, this was video. It's not quick at all because I'm already at 19 minutes and 47 seconds, but y'all know how I roll, okay? It's probably gonna take this video about an hour to load anyways. But I just want to come through and let y'all know where I was and what's going on, that I am still doing the Flab to Fab, that I am still working on my weight loss goal. Told y'all I ain't trying to give up. I ain't trying to give up my thick chick card. I mean, it ain't never going away. I'm a lifetime member, okay? So I ain't trying to do all that, but y'all know I just want to get some stuff together, kind of shave off a few more inches, you know what I'm saying? Kind of get some stuff a little bit tighter. You know, I want to get toned, you know, just you even see like the plus size models, you know what I'm saying? They big girls, but they are extremely proportionate and just beautifully toned and tight, and ain't never had a mosquito bite or chicken pox, nothing, you know what I mean? Just flawless skin, just bang, 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 you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to be. So yeah, just want to come to let y'all know what's going on with me. If any of you guys are working on the weight loss thing, hold on in there, keep the faith, okay? Because I'm here for you. If you need me, I'm here for you. But I'm gonna come back probably this weekend maybe and do the little challenge for August. It ain't nothing major, it's just 10 pounds, okay? But I just, you know, you have to give I feel like doing the videos makes me a little bit more accountable to myself, so that's why I'm doing it. But just want to come through, say hey, let y'all know what's going on, and I guess I will see y'all next one. This is